Will Barnes in net for BU. Shot on net. No good. Really good save for Vermont. To begin things here this afternoon in the cage for them is George Egan. Clear's good here for Vermont as they begin things here on the road. They had their opening loss against Syracuse last Saturday in that big stadium. You here with a turf surface that they installed last fall, so it's seen almost now 2 winters of snow on the turf. Cates there, inside shot on net, passed over to number 7. And a goal there for BU to begin things here today. Looked like that was BU's Brendan Kelly to get things started here in this one. It is 1-0 here on the goal. Great passing here by BU. Cates, big part of that 2023 team back in 2024. Passed it over. Loses the ball there, picked up there on the ground ball. Trying to get a shot on that here, out in transition, and a good save there by Egan. Sure, if a turnover ensues, there is no transition. James Corrigan out there early in this one. Shot on net, and that's a goal.
8 from 66.
Louis Perfetto puts BU now up 2-0. And a good start here for the Terriers here off the goal. A lot of time and space there for Perfetto, and he makes them pay. It's now 2-0 BU. BU early on in this one with the advantage of 2-0. Just out of the circle there. Cage shot on net high. Good save there by Egan. Turnover here. Vermont trying to get it out of their defensive end. And Cates here now failed. Trying to avoid the dodge from Vermont. Good save picked up there for BU. BU here with still the possession, dominating things early in this one. James Corcoran, a senior. That's going to be another goal for BU. It is now 3-0. BU here with the possession. Shot on net. Really good save there for Egan. Vermont really keeping Vermont in the game here, as this game potentially could be 6-7-0 right now if it wasn't for a couple of really good saves there for Egan. Vermont here now back on the attack. 4:41 left to go here. Vermont here on the dodge, trying to get a shot on net, and that's a goal.
3-3 unassisted.
On the goal there for Vermont was Griffin Finich. He's a senior for Vermont, returning, one of the many seniors on attack for Vermont. In my conversation with Coach Poley yesterday, he talked about how Vermont graduated Vermont. Be number 13. And Gavin Bergeron fighting for it there just outside of the goal area. BU here with the possession. Timeout for BU, 3:49 left to go here in this first quarter. BU with the 4-2 advantage now, just a 2-goal lead with 3:49 left here in this first quarter. This history was made today as the assist leader record was broken here on the replay. On the man-up opportunity for BU, trying to shoot it on net. Actually hit the outside of the goal there. Cates here, that long pass. It's going to be a turnover. Vermont now on the attack. Cates quickly gets back, though, for BU. Decker on the attack for Vermont. He now stays back. One from Vermont, one from BU. Trying to dodge on net there was Finich. Shot on net, and that's a goal. And Vermont trails by just one. That goal there for Vermont by number 87. And Charlie Pope. He's a junior. As we can see here on the replay, a hard shot on net there. Barnes having a little hard time seeing it as number 11 for Vermont, trying to get that pass out front. Ball's on the ground. Barnes there. Morrison now. BU here with the possession. Trying to get a shot on net off the turf, and it goes in. Goal there for BU. Thomas Ningringhouse with the goal, and now puts the Terriers up by 2 here. Ningringhouse there off the shot there. Just before it got to the goalie, it took one bounce and went in. So it's now 5. BU early on in this one with the advantage in shots and, of course, goals, as they dominate around the first 5 or 6 minutes in this one. 22-7 as they won the faceoff. That pass there unable to be connected. Vermont here now with the possession. Shot on, good save there by Barnes. Bardwell, a freshman. Losing it there on the possession, picking it up there for BU was number 23 and Tommy Bork. He's a senior. Shot on net, and that's a goal. I believe that was Vince D'Alto, and it was. So it is now 6-3, back up to a 3-score lead for BU after leading by just 1 with about 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. D'Alto there on the dodge, able to get it past Egan. BU now leads by 3. Back for BU in 2024. Getting a shot on net, and that's another goal. BU now up by 4. On the goal there for BU will be number 3 and Brendan Kelly. So another goal on the day for him as he's having a very good start to the 2024 season, as he was sitting right out front there, avoided that blue area there in front of the net, and it is now 7-3. Henry Dodge, he's a sophomore, one of the face-off guys. Shot on net, scores. Vince D'Alto. 8-3. Vermont here with the possession. Trailing by 5. Just outside of the X. Shot on net, and that's a goal. Vermont responds with a goal of their own. Now trail by 4. Going there for Vermont will be number 23 and Tristan Whitaker, a sophomore for the Catamounts. Here on the replay. Able to time it up just right there was Whitaker, getting it past Barnes. Barnes has been tough today for BU. Whitaker on the assist. That shot there on the empty net, unable to get it on net there. In an empty net goal there for BU. A good clear on a ground ball, and BU, just like that, it's now back to a 5-point lead. Looks like that was Perfetto on the goal for BU. You can see here that long pass trying to put it in on the empty net. Perfetto there was sitting there, unable to time it up just in time. Looks like that was number 16, and Egan was there. Coach Poley, in my conversation with him yesterday, talked about the depth that his team's had over the past almost 11 years he's been the coach here. He's really enjoyed working with this group early on in the season. Shot on net, really good save there by Egan. Vermont here on that long clear, trying to get it. Barnes out of his net. And able to pick it up there for BU. Barnes able to help by his defensive partner. So that would have been an empty net goal for Vermont if they had a clear shot on net. Cates now back in transition. Trying to get that shot on net there, and it went in. BU, double-digit goals now in this one, lead by 6. Behind the net for BU. Egan out of his net. Kind of an empty netter. Shot there and gets it in the net. At a sick goal there for number 8 in Perfetto. Behind the back. So it's now 11-4 BU. Behind the back goal there. About 5.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. BU here at the possession. Shot on net, and that's a goal. D'Alto adds on to his all-time lead in points with another goal in a full season really to go. D'Alto in his final season here at BU will be able to add on to his goal total. It is now 12-4 in 8 points. BU running a set play here, it appears. Behind the net is Perfetto. Throws it on net. Really good save there for Egan. That shot there for Niedringhaus. Niedringhaus back for 2024. As in 2023 had 18 points, 17 goals, 1 assist. BU here still with possession, lead by 8. Shot on net. Good save there for Egan. He's made some terrific saves in this one here on the clear for Vermont. That first man to get the lacrosse ball would have been number 30. And Tim Manning, and a timeout will be called with 3:26 left to go here in this second quarter. As BU enjoys an 8-point lead here in this one. We can take a look here at some replays of the second quarter. That shot there, really good save for Egan. Vermont repping a slightly different logo this season. They don't have just a traditional V. During the 1 o'clock hour. The shadows starting to appear here at Nickerson Field as they usually do around this time. Ground ball picked up there by Brock Haley. Trying to get on the scoreboard. Two minutes left to go here in this first half. Trying to get a shot on net there, and that's a goal.
Hold on, wait till after this goal. That's 18 from somebody.
Looks like on the goal.
18 had the goal. Oh, don't worry about the assist.
Frattaroli on the goal for 14-5. Vermont loses it. Jimmy Core with the goal. Perfetto with the assist. He's going to be on the score. They're in a hole down by 8. Trying to get a shot on net, and that's a goal. That was Whitaker. Tristan Whitaker.
23 from 2.
Scoring that one. It is now 13-6 BU. Whitaker last season, 27 points in total, 16 goals, 11 assists in 2023. So, he has a goal in this one. It is hard shove there, trying to pick the ball up here on the ground ball. Flag goes up, and will be a penalty. We'll see who it's on who. So I would like to correct myself. It is Timmy Lay, so I apologize to Timmy. Prior to D'Alto. Penalty for Vermont. Trying to shoot it on net. There was D'Alto. Really good save there. Trying to slow down this proficient offense for BU with an offense of their own. Really good save there. Off of the shot of number 87. And Charlie Pope, who already has a goal in this one. Really good save there for Barnes. Made 18 saves in the season opener. Win against St. Joseph's. Coach Poley talked about how the past few years he's been able to play and has done a really good job. So it's no surprise that he's doing well so far this year. That's another goal for BU as they take advantage of the man-up opportunity. And that's another goal there for BU. Number 9 for BU. And Tommy Jepson. An assisted goal there for Jepson. He's a senior, returning back for the Terriers. Still with the ball. Clock at around 40. Vermont here with the possession, currently trailing by 8. Slides it over, trying to get a shot on net, and that's going to be a goal. Looked like Barnes almost saved that one, but I think it just trickled through. So that might have been Carson Boyle from Virginia. It was Boyle at a conference. Just quickly, Isdale head out to perennial power Duke. Big out of conference game for BU as they continue to hope to stay into the top 25. Currently ranked 18 in the country. Coach Poley, in my conversation with him yesterday, mentioned that Vermont is a very well-coached team and they do not make a lot of mistakes. And so far in this third quarter, they have not made many, and they start off the fourth quarter strong. On the goal there for Vermont, Tristan Whitaker. With the goal, it is now 14-8. You can see here a rocket of a shot there from Whitaker. Plenty of time and space. Able to throw it right in the net. And BU here with the possession. Cates now throws it over, and that's going to be a goal. Niedringhouse with the goal, and it is now 15-8. Back to a 7-point lead. That spin there with some trickery. Getting past number 30 in Vermont. BU trying to add on to their 7-point lead. As low as 6 just a few seconds ago. Trying to get a shot on net, and that's going to be another goal. BU. Anytime Vermont has had a little run, they've been able to respond. Louis Perfetto with another goal to add on the ledger. And after cutting it down to an 6-goal deficit, BU has responded and has almost put this game away this afternoon. Still plenty of time left, though, with 12-13. Plenty could still happen. BU here with the offensive possession. Shot on net high, and that's a goal. Vince D'Alto with the goal, and he'll add onto an impressive career here at BU and add into his season total and all-time total. A really good pass. Plenty of time. And unable to catch. In the last 5 seconds of this game will tick away, and that will do it here from Boston University. The final score in this one, 18-8. A really good performance here from Boston University, Vermont, with a valiant effort this afternoon, keeping it close for most of the afternoon.